Argentina's victory in Qatar was the resolution of a century-long ideological civil war over the country's footballing identity. For decades, the national team was defined by a recurring conflict: the romantic pursuit of beautiful, expressive football versus a cynical, uncompromising demand to win. To understand why Argentina currently holds the top spot in the world rankings, you have to look back at how that philosophical divide shaped and often hindered the team for generations. Football arrived in Argentina via British railway workers in the late 19th century. But as the game moved into local working-class neighborhoods, Argentine players began rejecting the rigid, physical tactics imported from Europe. In its place, they developed La Nuestra, our way. This style was individualistic and creative, centered on the El Pibe archetype, a street kid who used pure technical skill to navigate the urban wastelands of the potreros. By the 1940s, the Peronist movement recognized this style as a powerful cultural tool. The government used the national team's flair to create a sense of shared identity among a diverse, growing immigrant population. This made football the primary metric of Argentinidad, where the national team's performance was viewed as a direct reflection of Argentine character. This focus on beauty unified the nation internally, but it also fostered a belief that technical superiority alone would be enough to dominate the international game. That belief was shattered at the 1958 World Cup. Argentina's tactical naivete was exposed in a 6-1 loss to Czechoslovakia, the heaviest defeat in the team's history. The response was a sharp pivot toward anti-football. This was a pragmatic, aggressive approach that prioritized results over aesthetics, utilizing whatever means necessary to prevent another failure. This era reached a peak during a confrontational match against England in 1966. The team's physical play and the expulsion of captain Antonio Ratin earned them a reputation for being lawless on the pitch. From that point on, Argentina's footballing identity was split into two factions: the Romanticists, who valued style, and the Pragmatists, who focused solely on winning. These opposing views both produced world titles. In 1978, Cesar Luis Menotti led the team to victory by returning to the creative, possession-based principles of La Nuestra. Then, in 1986, Carlos Bilardo won the World Cup with a strictly pragmatic system, emphasizing organization and tactical discipline over individual flair. Diego Maradona was the only player capable of bridging these two worlds. He was the ultimate Pibe, possessing the skill of the Romantics and the relentless intensity of the Pragmatists. His performance against England in 1986 showcased this duality. He used gamesmanship for the hand of God and pure, unrepeatable skill for the goal of the century. However, Maradona's individual success masked the fact that Argentina still lacked a unified tactical direction, creating a standard that no future player could easily meet. After 1990, Argentina entered a 3-decade trophy drought. The team cycled through a long list of coaches and conflicting tactics, never staying with one philosophy long enough to see it succeed. Lionel Messi faced immense pressure to match Maradona's persona, despite being a different type of player who had been trained in the European academy system. The lack of success during this era mirrored the team's inability to commit to a single tactical identity, as they alternated between styles without finding a balance. Lionel Scaloni took over as caretaker in 2018, integrating a new group of players untethered to the tactical debates of the past. Scaloni built a rigid 4-4-2 block, conceding only one goal across 7 crucial matches. This provides stability for fluid rotations, as midfielders shift wide to create central space. This protects the defense while allowing Messi to remain in high-value central positions without covering defensive gaps. This approach produced immediate results. Argentina ended their trophy drought with the 2021 Copa America, followed by the 2022 World Cup title. As the 2026 World Cup approaches, a new generation of players like Valentin Barco and Giuliano Simeone are entering a system that has finally found a stable tactical foundation. Scaloni's tenure has demonstrated that technical creativity and modern tactical discipline can function as a single unified system, finally aligning the way Argentina plays with the way they win.